If you think your wardrobe needs a makeover, you don't have to run out and spend thousands of dollars at the mall. We're here to show you some simple and easy ways you can DIY the hottest, most popular styles. With these step-by-step directions, you can transform the clothing you already have in your closet. Just wait until you see how easy it is to make a pair of lace-up leggings. Stay tuned because you won't want to miss it. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today we'll be showing you 10 ways to bring your closet from lame to lit. Embellished tights. How cute and whimsical are these tights? We love embellished pieces, especially ones that are covered in jewels, flowers, and charms. You could buy a pair of bedazzled tights on your own, but you'll be spending at least a couple $100s. But since we're on a budget here, we decided to dig up an embellished tight tutorial that's super simple, super easy, and super cheap. First, you'll need to grab a pair of plain tights. It doesn't matter what color they are. We've seen this tutorial done on nude tights and black fishnets. It's all about what you prefer. Next, you'll need a bunch of bling. Head out to a fabric store and pick up a mixture of flat sequins, charms, and floral decals. Now, place your tights on a smooth surface and start adding the embellishments down the center using a needle and thread. Other charms will need to be secured using a bit of fabric glue. Start from the bottom and work your way all the way up towards your lower thigh. Don't be afraid to layer charms and jewels on top of each other. This will make your tights look even more interesting. When you're done, allow the glue to dry. When it's all finished, you'll be ready to put on your embellished tights and strut your stuff all over town. Don't be surprised if everyone asks, "OMG, where did you get these?" They probably won't even believe you when you tell them you made them all on your own. Frayed denim. If there's one thing we love with all of our hearts, it's a pair of frayed denim. There's nothing wrong with wearing classic denim in traditional styles, but there's something about the frayed look that makes us feel all warm and fuzzy inside. If you love this look as much as we do, we're going to show you how you can get your fray on to transform your denim in as little as 30 minutes. First, pick the area that you want to demolish. Some of the most popular areas include the waistband of jeans, the hem of a denim jacket, the bottom of a jean blouse, or the bottom of a pair of pants. Next, you'll need a seam ripper and a pair of scissors. Cut the hem off the bottom of your denim clothing item using your scissors. Then, grab your seam ripper and go to town on the vertical seams. Remove all the threads from the binding of the seams and start fraying. Grab the white threads that are running horizontally using your seam ripper. Pull each string until you achieve your desired look. Then, throw your item in the washing machine and dry it as normal. When it's finished, you'll officially be ready to show off your frayed denim to the world. And the best part of it all is you don't even have to spend a ton. You got your frayed denim piece for the super low price of $3.93. Sock boot. Chances are you've seen these sock boots all over the internet. At first, we weren't sure what to think about them. They're definitely like nothing we've ever seen before, but over time, we've grown to love them. These designer shoes cost over $1,200, and there's no way we're going to pay that much to get our hands on a pair. But to add some luxury style to your wardrobe, all you need to do is follow these simple step-by-step directions. First, you'll need a pair of high heels. They can be open-toed shoes or a pair of pumps. It really doesn't matter. You'll also need a pair of socks. If you want to mimic the brand's look to a T, we suggest you go with a black sock with white stripes. You'll also need a pair of scissors. Now, are you ready for the quickest DIY tutorial ever? Okay, put your shoe on and make sure it's nice and secure. Then place your sock on top of your shoe. Now you'll notice that the heel of the footwear is inside of the sock, and that's not the look we're going for here. So take your scissors and simply cut out a tiny hole in the fabric of the sock right where the heel is touching. This will allow you to pull the heel through the sock. Pull the socks up on your legs so that there isn't any slack, and there you have it. You don't have to spend $1,000 to look like you just went on a shopping spree at a luxury boutique. Scarf sleeves. Don't get us wrong, we love traditional jean jackets, but sometimes we get the urge to hack away at our conventional clothing and turn it into a beautiful masterpiece. If you're ready to revamp your favorite denim jacket and make it look even better than before, then we've got you covered. This tutorial is all about getting rid of the traditional sleeves on your jacket and replacing them with scarf sleeves. Sounds pretty trendy, don't you think? Well, to start, you'll need your jean jacket, of course. Then you'll also need a large, colorful scarf, scissors, pins, and a sewing machine or needle and thread. First, cut off the sleeves of the jacket, then fold over the scarf and lay it out on top of the sleeve. Trace around the edge of the sleeve using a washable marker or chalk. Do this for both sleeves and then start cutting the scarf along the lines. Turn the jacket inside out and pin the cutout scarves to the armhole. Then, using your sewing machine or needle and thread, sew the scarf into the armhole and sew the fabric down the scarf together. so it looks like an actual sleeve. And there you have it, you're all done. You just made your very own one-of-a-kind scarf sleeve denim jacket. We're so proud of you. Don't forget to take lots of pictures of your new creation and post it all over your social media accounts. Shiny shoes. It's always the right time to step out in a pair of shiny metallic shoes. They add a bit of bling to your entire outfit and can make your clothing go from bland to glam in the blink of an eye. If you love these shiny embellished shoes as much as we do, you can add them to your wardrobe by making them yourself. Choose a pair of strappy stilettos or a peep toe pump to decorate. You'll also need some metal paper, patterns of flowers which you can find online, a leather sewing needle, thread, scissors, and a thimble. After you've downloaded your flower patterns, print them out and trace the outlines of each flower onto the metal paper. Cut out each flower, which should probably be about 20 flowers per shoe. Then bend the petals on the flowers to give them more definition and volume. Next, you're going to use your needle, thread, and thimble to start sewing the flowers along the straps or on the toes of your shoes. You don't have to sew them in a neat straight line. Get messy and pile them on top of each other. When you're all done, you'll have a gorgeous pair of DIY embellished shoes that can be worn all day and all night long. No matter how you choose to wear your shiny shoes, we guarantee you'll look lit from head to toe. Embellished boots. Those boots that are collecting dust in your closet are in dire need of a makeover. If you want to jazz up your footwear and make it look even more lit than ever, we have the perfect DIY tutorial for you. The brand Saint Laurent was the first to debut these embellished leather boots, but unfortunately, these shoes retail for thousands of dollars. To get the look for less, grab your boots, some super glue, a pair of pliers, scissors, lace, and thin and chunky chains. You'll also need embroidery floss, studs, buttons, charms, pearls, faux leather, and some adhesive Velcro. Now, glue 10 studs to the toe of each boot. Then, cut out two 5-inch by 3.5-inch pieces of faux leather. Using 2 pieces of thin chains, tie the 2 strands together to form a knot. Keep knotting until the entire strand is knotted. Using superglue, glue the chains onto the faux leather rectangle. Now, you'll have some gaps left over where the faux leather is peeking through. You'll want to cover those gaps using small braided bits of embroidery floss, buttons, charms, the chunky chain, and pearls. Don't be afraid to go crazy with it and pile on all the accessories. Then attach the 2 strips of adhesive Velcro to the back of the leather rectangle. Peel off the backing and attach the leather to the front of the boot. Then step back and check out your amazing work of art. How fabulous do these embellished boots look? Chained jeans. Nothing beats a pair of regular blue jeans, but if you really want to take your closet from lame to lit, giving your denim a much-needed makeover is a must. The easiest way to give your jeans more personality is to add some embellishments like a few dazzling chains. This look was also created by luxury brand Saint Laurent. But guess what? Their chain-embellished jeans retail for over $1,400. If you're rolling in dough, you can probably afford to scoop up a couple of pairs of them. But if you're anything like us, you're probably cringing at the thought of spending a grand on some jeans. So we're going to teach you how to make a pair of these chain jeans on your own. First, you're going to need a pair of distressed jeans, a ruler, some bulk chain, hoop rings, tweezers, a pair of scissors, a marker, and a pair of jewelry pliers. Next, put your jeans on and make marks using your rulers and the marker in the areas where you want to attach the jeans. Create dots 3 to 4 inches apart on each side of your leg to act as a guide. Then, cut a straight line across from one dot to the other. Flip your jeans inside out and use your tweezers to begin pulling at the fabric near the openings to create an even more distressed and frayed look. Then apply your hoop rings on either corner of the openings. Next, attach your chain from one hoop to the other. Keep repeating these steps until your opening is covered in chains. Ta-da! You just made yourself a chic pair of chain jeans without burning a hole in your wallet. Personalized jacket. One way to really stand out is to wear clothing that's personalized for you and only you. Instead of paying a company to make a unique, one-of-a-kind item just for you, why not design something yourself? Believe it or not, it's much easier than you think. And best of all, you won't have to dip into your savings account to do it. To make a jacket or a sweater with your own personalized message, just download and print out your letters from an online template. Then go ahead and cut out the letters and grab some felt material or a terry cloth towel. Place your letters on top of the fabric and trace around them. Cut out your trace letters and begin sewing them onto your clothes. If it's a jean jacket, you can sew the letters across the upper back like in this image. They spelled out the word lemon and we think it looks pretty cool. If you're customizing a sweater, you can go for a varsity jacket-inspired look by adding letters near your upper chest. Once your letters are sewn, you're all done. It's time to sport your new personalized clothing item all around town. When people ask you where you got it from, don't be too shy to give yourself a big pat on the back and brag about your awesome DIY skills. Distressed denim. Everyone loves a pair of distressed denim shorts. They're fun, they're edgy, and they look fantastic with a pair of fishnet stockings. Fashion brands know just how much the world loves their shredded denim, so the prices are usually crazy high. But if you want to save some money and get a little crafty at the same time, we're going to show you how to get the distressed look without breaking the bank. All you need to do is grab the piece of denim you want to rip to shreds. It can be a pair of pants, some shorts, or a denim jacket, whatever you prefer. Then grab an X-Acto knife or any other sharp cutting tool, some heavy-duty sandpaper, and you'll also need a washer and dryer for later. Next, take a look at the denim and determine the spots where the fabric would naturally fall apart and look worn over the years. You can try on your jeans and mark the area at your knees, or put on your jacket and make marks on the elbows and down the back. Then, take the item off and insert a thick piece of cardboard into the clothing to protect the other sides of it from the shredding process. Using the X-Acto knife, make slits along the marks you've made previously. Then, rub sandpaper over the area to rough things up a little more. Repeat these steps on all the marks you've made until you're all done. Remove the cardboard and place the item in the washer for a complete cycle, then dry it. You can repeat these steps over and over until you get the desired effect. When you're all done, you'll have some awesome distressed denim that looks like it cost a fortune, but it will be your little secret that you created it for yourself for super cheap. Lace-up leggings. When you head out to your local mall, you're bound to see so many fashion items covered in laces like this lace-up crop top. And nothing goes better with this top than a pair of lace-up leggings. If you don't want to shell out the cash to join in on this trend, there's no need to worry. You can DIY. DIYing is awesome because it allows you to customize things to your liking, and you don't have to worry about someone else showing up in the exact same outfit. And we all know how awkward that can be. To make a pair of lace-up pants, all you have to do is take a pair of leggings. Any color and any brand will work. Then you'll need some pre-made grommet trim from a fabric store, 2 yards of string or satin cord, needle and thread, and a pair of scissors. First, put the leggings on and place a safety pin where you want the slit to go. Mid-thigh is usually a good stopping point. Then remove the leggings and cut them open in the front up until you get to the top where you previously made your stopping point. Pin your pre-made grommet trim on the edge of the opening of the fabric, making sure it's fastened all the way around. Sew the trim onto the fabric using a needle and thread or a sewing machine. When you're done, you can use your string or cord to lace up the opening, and that's all it takes. If this sounds too easy, that's because it is. In no time, you can create one of the fashion world's hottest trends without spending a ton of cash. Which of these DIY items will you be making to turn your closet from lame to lit? Make sure to answer down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out our friends at The Trendy to see more cool videos for teenagers.